VSTAR Universe, the newest high-class Japanese set, has just come out and it is stacked. We're going to see why it's such a great pickup, so let's go. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now we're doing something a bit different today. We're actually going to be looking at Japanese sets. Now I don't usually touch on a lot of Japanese sets, mainly because I don't really collect them. I'm not really interested in most Japanese sets. However, high class ones I tend to go for. VMAX Climax, Shiny Star V, and now VSTAR Universe. I think the only other set really that I've collected is Eevee Heroes as far as Japanese sets goes, because that is such a great set. But this new set is absolutely fantastic and there are a ton of amazing cards. If you don't know what a high class set is, basically you get a hit in every single pack. You're more than likely going to get more than one hit, maybe two, maybe even three hits per pack. Now they're more expensive than a regular booster pack. Okay, you get 10 packs in a box compared to your regular 30 packs that you would get in a Japanese box, or 36 in English, and it's more, I would say, more like an ETB essentially, where you get those 10 packs, right, like a specialist set ETB. Now the cards in this set are going to go into the newest English set, which is going to be Crown Zenith, which is dropping in January. That's something to look forward to. But one thing I will say about this set is it's pretty good. It started up a really high price compared to how much it would normally be. Now, you know, if you go for exchange rates from Japan and places like that, you're looking at around 40, I think it was like $45, $50 for a booster box. Now, obviously, once you take into consideration shipping it, taxes, stuff like that, then it will start to trickle up a little bit. Now, over here in the UK, it's slightly different. You have to pay a little bit more. Now, VMAX Climax actually here was going for around £65 to £70 a box when it came out, and then it started to trickle up over months. Now it's pushing like, I think it's like around £90, maybe even £100 in some places. So VMAX Climax has actually ticked up. Same as Shiny Star V. However, VSTAR Universe has come out of the gate really high at around £100 right now here in the UK. You can try and get it a little bit cheaper at around £90, but you really have to look at different places. Now over in the US, you're looking at different prices. Again, they're a little bit cheaper in the US compared to over here in the UK, but they are slightly inflated compared to if you bought in Japan, let's say. Once you start taking into consideration, like I say, all the additional costs, it does go up. Now, is this a great set to pick up and collect for the long term? I really do believe so. Now, I tend to go for high class sets. I think some Japanese sets are quite weak. So we're going to take a look over on eBay for the US and the UK to see what's been going on with the singles and also booster boxes themselves, because it is quite interesting. So let's go and jump in. eBay over in the US, we're looking at completed and sold listings of just VSTAR Universe. That's why I've searched VSTAR Universe. So we're going to get a whole variety of single cards and booster boxes. Give us an idea of how much some of these cards have been selling for. It's quite interesting, let's put it that way. Now, if you haven't seen what cards are in this set, there are a ton of incredible alt art and just unique artwork in this set. It's absolutely crazy, but some of them aren't actually worth a huge amount of money, but some are. We're going to find out today, okay? So first off, we have the Origin Form Palkia Gold V-Star. Fantastic looking card. Best offer accepted, $80. It's actually lower than I actually, kind of expected. And scroll further down, we'll see some interesting booster boxes. So these are kind of ones international shipped, actually from here in the UK, which is quite interesting. But, looking at around $218 there for two booster boxes, so just over $100 each. Like I say, a little bit pricey for this set, right? Take a look at some of the other secret rares you get in this as well. We want to see the big heavy hitters. Now, I did actually look at this, did see some which are really high. We've got the Dialga, we just had the Palkia. We've got Dialga here, 109, which is quite interesting. Palkia again, 109. Then we have more booster boxes coming from the UK. That's actually really interesting. Didn't realize it's a lot easier apparently to get over here. Let's take a look at some of the others. We've got full art trainers at around $40 there. We've got VMAX at $12. Another one, Zamazenta at $12. Then we have two booster boxes from Japan, $185, so just under $100 each. After you take into all the fees, again, it's shipped over here, it's not that same price, obviously it's being sold in Japan. Take a look at some of the others. We're going to get a ton of ideas of what's really going for. Now, like I said, there's a ton of they're called the Galarian Gallery cards. They're kind of like full art cards, very similar to the trainer gallery. None of them aren't going for a huge amount. I mean, there's a Latias here for $6. These will drop in price. And then we have this. We've got the full art Alessa's Sparkle, $210. So if you don't already know, female Japanese full art trainers tend to go for a ton of money. This has been happening for a while now across the board in all different sets. Expect the same again with VSTAR Universe. It'd be very different when Crown Zenith comes out, but VSTAR Universe is coming in with the Alessa Sparkle at $210. That is pretty crazy. Now we got the Radiant Charizard in the set, $23. That's not too bad actually. What else have we got over here? We've got booster box here for $80. Not too bad, but then $20 shipping. But that's what makes it really pricey. Then we have the Giratina. Actually, they go $200. So the Giratina is actually way more sought after Then the Palkia and Dialga. That's quite interesting. Nearly triple the price. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if we can. Wonder if we find the Arceus. Look what we have here. Irida, $270. That's what I mean. These full art female trainers. This might be the most expensive card in the set. It might be. The Giratina's pretty close. But that might be the most expensive card in the set. Now, there are a ton of reprints in this set as well. One thing to look out for. But, you know, Charizard 26, not a huge amount. Got one there, only 17.50, 17.50, 21. That Radiant Charizard's not going to be worth a huge amount of money. Quite similar to the Pokemon Go version, which doesn't really sell for a lot either. There's some interesting stuff. Some real big heavy hitters. You know, we're looking at the gold VSTAR cards. They're going to be going for a lot. You know, the Giratina, the Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus. And then, you know, some of the others are not going for a huge amount. You know, the character rares, you know, the secret rares, stuff like that. Not a huge amount. You know, Palkia there for $90 right there. But the female full art trainers are going for an absolute fortune. They're going to be the biggest chase cards of the set moving forward, and booster boxes tend to be going for around that $100 mark. Then that's more than I expected. I'm not gonna lie, that is more than I expected. Like I said, VMAX Climax wasn't anywhere near that high when it came out. Neither was Shiny Star V. It was quite interesting. I think the hype is quite big for this set, to be honest. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's looking forward to, you know, Crown Zenith coming out as well. But like I say, there are a ton of amazing cards in this set. Some of them going for a decent amount of money. Booster boxes, they're in quite high. Will they go down? I don't really know. Probably not. I think they'll probably stay quite steady, to be honest, especially if people are really enjoying opening this set, taking into consideration all the cost of shipping and things like that. But like I say, these gallery cards, they're only going to go for a few dollars each, and they will drop over time as well. If you want to take that in mind, you know, down the line as well. Right, let's go and take a look over on eBay in the UK to see what's been going on over here. Okay, right. What we got going on over here? So we had 10 that were sold for £900. That's £90 a box. That's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad. Free postage is pretty good. Then we have 2 sold here for £179. So again, just under £100. 95 for a box. Then we actually have some cards. So we've got the Dialga, best offer accepted, best offer accepted. Then we have another booster box sold for £92. Then we got some of the cards. We've got 9, you know, £10 there, £10 there. Booster box for 90. So it seems to be around £90 to £100 a box. Now, like I said before, these other sets, you know, VMAX Climax, stuff like that, haven't really been selling, you know, that high, especially upon release, but it was more down the line. This is coming out of the gates quite strong. In all honesty, it is coming out of the gates quite strong, which is interesting. Now, also be careful when you buy, you know, some of these products. You want to get them sealed, you know, seal boxes, because you get like 1 secret rare per box. So if someone's pulled the secret rares, they might sell the packs individually. But you know, just watch out for stuff like that. But still, this set is stacked full of incredible cards. 95 for a box, that's not too bad. Now, can we find a real big heavy hitter? Can we find, you know, now one of those full art trainers? That'd be really interesting to see if any of them sold over here. But again, the prices don't seem massively high. I mean, booster boxes, £90 to £100 seems to be where they're sitting right now. If you can get it for around £90, pretty good going. You know, it is pretty good going. You got the Entei there, love this card, £28, that's less than I thought it would be. Yeah, so as you can see, £9 seems about right. Hopefully we can find something big. But like I say, you know, the full art trainers are going to be the most expensive cards. The gold ones as well are going to go for a lot. Raikou only going for 18, Suicune for 22, Entei for 22. A lot of these are going to be dropping in price, like these regular glaring gallery cards. You know, £5, £4. So not a huge amount, really, if you think about it. So that's one thing to take into consideration. So my thoughts on VSTAR Universe. I actually think it's pretty good. Like I say, VMAX Climax, Shiny Star V, that's what I tend to go for. I think the one previous was Tag Team All Stars, which I haven't managed to pick one up, but I might do. But this is a good set. Now, I've actually already pre-ordered some. I think it's going to be very strong moving forward. It does go into Crown Zenith. Now, one thing when we look at Crown Zenith in an upcoming video is some of these cards might not be available in the, what I would call the main set, as it were. They might be in promotional products, tins, collection boxes, things like that. So they might be in like supplemental products rather than being in the main set. And we've already seen that actually with like the Galarian birds. The legendary birds, they're in tins, they're not in the main set. It's interesting to see what's going to happen. Full art female trainers tend to be very strong, high value. That Irida, a lesser sparkle. You're looking at very, very high going prices. Like I said, this is a high class set. You have a ton of pulls for every single pack, guaranteed hit. That's why these packs are a little bit more expensive. Then your usual packs, I would say the best way to compare them is to like an elite trainer box that we get over here, where you get like 10 packs, like a special set, similar to like Hidden Fates type thing. The difference is you do get a hit in every pack. That's what's crazy about it. Prices are a little bit high right now. Will they go down? I don't think so, to be honest. I think they'll probably hold quite steady. They may drop maybe to 80, 85 a box. I don't see them going, you know, back down to very close to their retail price, which is around that 40, it's like $45, $50. But that's, you know, we're taking a conversion rate. So then you've got to take into consideration shipping and taxes and things like that and fees just to get it over here, especially here in the UK. Things are a little bit more expensive. So, you know, 90 to £100 a box, that's pretty good going. I managed to pick mine up, I think roughly around that actually, to be honest. Now, I usually have a place where I normally get all my boxes from, especially if they're Japanese, so I just went along with them again and picked up some more. But overall, I think this is a great set. I'm really looking forward to see what's going to be happening down the line with VSTAR Universe, but it makes it more exciting going into Crown Zenith in January. So there you have it, guys. That is basically a little update on what's going on VSTAR Universe. I think it's a fantastic product, and we all know the quality of Japanese cards are unbelievable. They're really, really good. And of course, we're going to crack some open in a live stream. Once I get my hands on some boxes, we're going to be cracking them open and hopefully pull a whole complete set of that really cool gold VSTAR Arceus cards, because they look absolutely amazing. Anyway, guys, you made it this far into the video and you've enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon content. And let me know, guys, down in the comments, are you looking forward to picking up this set, VSTAR Universe? Do you normally collect Japanese sets? Are you interested in this? I am. I don't normally collect Japanese, and this is high class. I'm going in on this. It looks super, super excited. Anyway, guys, that is it from me in this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, you guys are the legends, and I'll see you all in the next one.